that. Try that again. Hello and welcome back to my channel, where I have just been making TikToks, and as you can see, I'm so warm that the glue that I was using to hold this down is now finally going, so I kind of need to take this off. But I had some mishaps happen with this cosplay as I was putting on today. This is actually the only first time that I've ever actually got to wear it and use it for more than 15 minutes. So I wanted to do, I did mention when I got this that I had a video idea for this about like fixing things to do with a Stalkboard cosplay, and that is exactly what I'm going to do. Now, as you can see, this is broken. I am going to see if I can take this with me and find a similar coloured leather, anyway, or fake leather, and then I'm going to make some backing panels so I can lace up the back, maybe. Well, I'll see what I decide. But anyway, that isn't the context. The thing I was going to say was I wanted to make a quick, geez, I just put a new one. I just put a new strip on about 5 minutes ago and it's already dead. I'm still too warm for this. So, I absolutely love this Leku set. It's really good for a cheap cosplay. This on its own, I'm actually really happy that I bought, but I have now got it covered in makeup, so I'm going to need to go and wash it. This is where I will be starting. I am either going to completely replace this, or what I might do, because this is such a lovely fabric and I do really like this, it's so soft and stuff like that. Yeah, I need to definitely go and wash this a bit. Is I'm going to restuff this and then repaint over the top of it to give it a bit more texture, and also make a front panel so that it actually sits on my head, because this doesn't sit on my head very well at all. But that's the biggest issue for this piece. The second part of the issue is this particular chest piece. Now, I don't have an issue with how it's attached per se. As you can see, it is held on with safety pins. My biggest issue is, you're gonna have to see, I don't know if you can see it, but wherever you put the safety pins, it makes holes in this outfit, which there's already a lot of issues with the seams in this garment, so I really want to be able to fix that. Also, Loki's attacking something he shouldn't be. Oh, my ring light is, there we go. You can just about see there's a tiny little bit there that's a yellow and a red button. Oh, there probably was a red button. But they're only stuck on, so I need to sort that out. That's going to be another pretty important bit. I am actually thinking I'm going to reinforce this with Eva foam to give it a bit more shape and sturdiness. Maybe. I actually really like this. This fits really well on me. Again, you can't really see, but this is the best fitting bit out of the entire costume. Now, I don't know whether it's because I was between sizes, because I checked their measurements and I am a medium, but this is a medium outfit and clearly it doesn't fit me very well. Okay, so this bit's not going to change an awful lot. I might actually line this slightly to give it a, I don't know, just some colour, some shape or something. This didn't come with the costume. I'm going to change what I do with this because I didn't like this too much, because obviously you can see the seams really easily, which is a huge issue. You don't want that on cosplays too much. And then there is the arms. Now, again, I don't know if it's because I used to actually swing swords around quite a lot, so therefore I had muscles. But this bit doesn't fit me as well. It looks really nice on my arm straight. I bend it and then you can see it kind of like the Velcro doesn't sit correctly. I'm not too sure if I like the Velcro that attaches it, because you can always see it. Again, these are just stuck on. So I'm going to do something about that, probably stitch it on by hand, or reinforce it with better glue. That's on both of them, because as you can, there you go. I have already lost those somehow. I have only worn this one other time other than right now. So now these hand pieces are actually really cool. I do really like them. But that's another thing that I might have to completely replace these gloves, because where the Velcro is sitting on the fabric, it's causing damage to the fabric. So what I might do is I might end up, oh, and that's the other thing. There are holes in a lot of the seams. So even if I do keep this fabric, and that isn't hemmed at all, they've just cut a hole out and it's not hugely cut properly. So I get that it's the type of fabric you don't need to put but I would like the neatness on there, even if I do it myself later on, like, and I get a fresh panel. So actually get some other fabric and put an extra pinning panel down the inside to give it a bit more room to breathe. That would probably work, and I could probably get, but I think the biggest issue is finding a different fabric, because I don't know if you can see the pilling because the light might be, but it's causing some real damage. But as I said, I do really like these bits. I'm just not too sure about the Velcro. I mean, it's the easiest connector type, but I want people to realise that you even if you can make stuff, sometimes you just want to use what you got. Now I'm not going to take everything off, because someone out there will be like, obviously this is YouTube. I'm wearing the other one. Aha, not taking it off. Right, so again with these, I'm going to reinforce this bit, because this bit's supposed to be a lot sturdier. So I'm going to get some Eva foam again and strengthen that. Yeah, my hands are, I should actually get some gloves probably. Completely rip out these zips. These zips are absolutely awful. I have never been able to pull them up when they're on my leg, and this fits on my leg. So the zip should be able to at least zip up part way, but the zip just has never zipped up. So that kind of sucks. And the next thing, I love this belt. This belt is amazing. However, I need to put a little bit of give on it. Wow, I've been sweating a lot. So I have a couple of ideas to do with the belt. Now, this back panel here is perfect, the perfect place to do it. I just need to get some fabric of a similar colour, or at least distress it all. Essentially, I'm going to cut, I don't know why I'm wobbling so much, I haven't drunk anything. Well, non-alcoholic anyway. I've drunk lots of non-alcoholic, not alcohol. Anyway, cut down the back panel, put an extra panel in just to give me a bit of space so I can drop this down onto my hips instead of it being up around my waist, which is the most important thing. I'm also thinking of getting a large metal D-ring, because as cool as this is, I don't like the plastic, I don't know. There's so much I want to do to the belt, even though it's actually the piece that is probably the most stable, the most sturdy. I want to do stuff to this to make it shiny and very different. Okay, so that is pretty much a very quick cosplay review of this costume. It's one that you can readily get on the market. Here we go. So this is the zip. This is not on my leg, as you can see, obviously, and I still can't use the zip. So trying to do that on my leg has been nigh on impossible. There we go. And it still sticks when I'm doing it, where I can apply actual force to it. So I am going to change the zip on that. That's like So I'm not 100% sure I'm going to start first on this cosplay, maybe getting a decent underlayer, but I've had so much fun playing in this that I can feel that like I'm covered in sweat and I need to get this off. That's probably TMI, but that's a very short introductory video for this season, this video series that I've decided I'm going to do, where basically we're going to fix a store-bought Ahsoka cosplay. Is it probably going to mean that I shouldn't have spent the money on this that I did? Probably. I'm probably going to spend the same amount of money fixing it, and then I should have just probably, but you know, it gives you a starting point, and sometimes when you're learning to cosplay, that's like the most important thing. So I'm going to do that. So join me, and I'll see you next time. Take care, have fun. I'm going to go get this shit off.